Good day, everyone. My name is Engineer Kene. I've come once again to teach you today. Today, we want to discuss mathematics, and the topic we want to discuss there is what? Inequality. So, I don't know if you're finding inequality difficult. I'm here to break it down in such a way that even a layman can easily understand it. So, follow me. Let me show you the easy way of solving inequalities. Let's go. All right, we have inequalities. When you're talking about inequalities, we don't have equality sign there. It's a kind of equation, but not equation, because equation has to do with what? Um, Equality sign. But here we have inequality signs. We have some inequality signs like this. We have this. The one that will go to your what? Your right. We call this one greater than. We call this greater than. We have another one that will go towards the left. We call this one less than. Can you see that? All right. What of the one that will go this and you still have something under it? We call this one greater than. We call this one greater than or equal to. We call it greater than or equal to. Then the one that will go like this, we call this one less than or equal to. Can you see that? Less than or equal to. Then we have this one. This one means not equal to. This means not equal to. Not equal to. So all these five signs, we call them signs of inequality. So when you have greater than, maybe x is greater than 5, that means that the value of x, if it happens to be integers, will start from what? 6 up. It can never be 5. It can never be 4, 3 down. It should be from 6 up, because it says what? Greater than 5. Then when you have less than, it means that it should be smaller than that thing. When you say smaller, less than 7, it means that it should be smaller than 7. So if it happens to be integer, that means that it's likely to be 6, 5, 4, 2, 3, 1, 0, minus, and so on and so forth. But when you see greater than or equal to, it means that it can be bigger than that thing or it can be equal to that thing. For example, if you say that x is greater than or equal to 5, it means that x can be 5 and it can also be what? More than 5, but it cannot be less than 5. Likewise, when you hear less than or equal to, it means that x can be that thing. Maybe you have x is less than or equal to 7. It means that x can be 7 or x can be what? Less than 7. But if you don't have equal to here, that means that it cannot be that thing. It can either be greater than that or less than that. It can be equal to that when you have this sign here. Can you see that? That is when it can equal to be that, or it can be greater, or it can be equal to that, or it can be what? Less than, depending on whether it is this or that. All right. Then when you have something like this, it means that x can be any other thing apart from that thing. For example, if you say that x is not equal to 5, it means that x can be any other thing, but it cannot be equals to what? 5. All right. So the last thing x can do is for x to be what? Equals to 5. That is why you write x is not equal to 7. It means it can never be 7. Or x is not equal to what? 6, and so on and so forth. All right. When you have something like this, just know the meaning. Let us now move on. When you have something like this, let us all right. So that is how this can be used. All these signs. Let us solve example 1 so that you see how we do solving that involves inequality. We have example 1 like this. What if you have something like this? They say simplify. Maybe you have 2y plus 3 is less than maybe less than 7, like this. Can you see that? They say you should simplify this. How do you solve this? We have solution like this, just the way you solve your normal equation. So but this one is inequality. So you have 2y plus 3 is greater, not less than, greater than what? 7. Greater than 7. All right, what you do is that you collect like terms, but I prefer that the alphabet will be kept on the left hand side. Always keep your alphabet on the left hand side, then ordinary number on the right hand side. So when you have something like this, I'll move this to this side, and crossing this inequality sign, this plus sign will change. It will become what? Minus sign. So I will have this one left. I have this. Remember, this is coming. When this comes, it should be what? Minus, like this. Can you see that? All right. So this will give us that 2y is greater than. When you subtract this, you are going to have 4. Is it clear? Then here, you divide both sides by coefficient of y, which is 2. So you have this divided by 2 is greater than. You have this divided by 2. Cancel this, cancel this. When 2 divides 1, dividing this, you have 2. That means that y is greater than what? 2. Can you see that? All right. That is how this can be solved. It is not difficult. Remember, this is Engineer Kenneth tutorial. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will see more videos and get prepared. If you are preparing for Junior WAEC, Senior WAEC, Common Entrance Examination, JAMB, and so on and so forth, even post-UME examination, I urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because there I explain mathematics across these levels. I explain Common Entrance Mathematics, I explain Junior WAEC Mathematics, I explain Senior WAEC Mathematics, I explain JAMB Mathematics. Not only mathematics, there I also teach physics, chemistry, even further mathematics. So you will get covered. If you subscribe to this, you have a lot to benefit. All right, so I wish you best of luck. Bye.